Hello students, how are you today? We are welcome to our English lesson. Today we are continue to work with our module 9 and our theme body talk. Today we are going to do some exercises and let's start our lesson. First, read the headings in the text. What causes this to happen?
We yawn when we are tired to get more oxygen into the blood. We cough to clear our airways of irritation. We blush when the body releases adrenaline, which increases the blood flow. It usually happens when we are embarrassed. We hiccup when something irritates the diaphragm muscle. We sneeze when something irritates the inside of our nose. We snore when we are asleep and air can't move through our mouth and nose freely.
So students, let's listen and repeat new words.
Adrenaline, adrenaline. Airway, airway. Allergy, allergy. Brain, brain. Dust, dust. Flow, flow. Increase, increase. Irritate, irritate. Jerky, jerky. Lung, lung. Muscle, muscle. Pollen, pollen. Release, release. Stretch, stretch. Throat, throat. Vibrate, vibrate. Virus, virus. Vocal cords, vocal cords. Voice box, voice box.
Okay students, let's watch the video about body talk.
Body talk. We can't help it, but we all sneeze, yawn, blush, hiccup, cough, or even snore from time to time. But what exactly is going on in our bodies when we do all these things? No one knows for sure why we yawn, but one theory is that when you're tired or bored, you don't breathe as deeply as usual. So yawning helps you to take more oxygen into the blood. Other scientists say that yawning stretches the muscles and lungs and increases the heart rate, helping us to stay more alert. Most people seem to agree about one thing though. Yawning is contagious. Even animals and unborn babies yawn. A cough is an important way of clearing your airways, throat and lungs of irritations. When you cough, you breathe in and close your vocal cords. As you release the air, you make a barking noise, a cough. It's no secret that we blush when we're embarrassed. But why? Well, when you feel self-conscious, your body releases adrenaline, which increases the blood flow to your face. Babies don't blush. You only blush when you become aware of other people's thoughts and feelings. We get hiccups when something irritates the diaphragm muscle below the lungs that helps pull air into them. When we eat or drink too much, or when we feel nervous or excited, the diaphragm pulls down air in a jerky way. When this air meets your voice box, you make a hiccup sound. When something such as dust, pollen, or a virus irritates the inside of our nose, a message goes to the brain. The brain then tells 6 different muscles, including your eyelids, to push air out through your nose at up to 160 kilometers per hour. When you are asleep and air can't move freely through your mouth or nose, parts of your mouth and throat vibrate and cause snoring. Reasons why the air can't get through might include an allergy, a cold, or being overweight. Studies say that about 45% of men and 30% of women snore regularly.
So, thank you, students. Let's do some exercise. Exercise 2. Open your student's book on page 121. Exercise 2. Write these words next to each sentence. I try to do this exercise. First sentence, you may do this if you need to lose weight. It's snow. Next, it might help you stay awake. It's young. Next, it happens when you think about what others think of you. It's blush. Next, you might do this if you are worried about something. It's hiccup. And it happens extremely fast. It's sneeze. And you may sound like a dog when you do this. It's cough. Okay, check my answers. I do this exercise correctly. So what about you? I hope you do this correctly too. Next exercise. Exercise 3. Match the highlighted words in the text with their meanings. I will show you text. You have to find the meanings of these words. Okay, for example, now about, it's become away. Shake, vibrate. Awake, alert. Sudden, fast, tacky. Next, infections, contagious, bothers, it irritates and uncomfortable around others, it's self-consciousness. Okay, I'll check my answers. I do this exercise correctly too. Okay, I will give you homework. Your homework, exercise 4. Tell your partner one thing you remember about each of the reflex actions in the text, like this.
Yawning increases the heart rate. We close our vocal cords when we cough. Babies don't blush. The muscle below our lungs is the diaphragm. We hiccup when something irritates it. A sneeze can be up to 160 kilometers per hour. 45% of men snore regularly.
And you have to write down these new words and learn these words. Goodbye, students. Our lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. See you.